All right. Is that any better? Oh my goodness. I cannot believe my luck today. I cannot believe it. Oh my goodness. So this is my new life. All right. Well, thank you all for telling me when stuff happens. Oh my goodness. This is why my whole home rig is frustrating. But nonetheless, let's pick it up. Okay, so let me know if the audio goes out again. I have no idea why. We have 2 more months left on this crappy internet contract, and then I can switch to a better provider. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, this is. I have a really true audio signal going on right now, so we'll use that. So where are we at? We were talking about, if I do a guitar giveaway, how the hell should I do it? How? I'm really open to suggestions because it doesn't make any sense to me about how to do that one. And we're getting to a good point. So 50,000 subscribers is a great time to do it in. We could do it live on the Discord. That was one thing I saw. That's actually sounding. It is sounding like a really good idea. Email YouTube, is that like actually a thing, Weeb? Is that like a legit thing that happens? We still love you, Michelle. We still love you. Sweet. Thanks, Rod. I am back. Fair, Michelle. Fair. Oh no. Oh no. What is the current song, brother? There's that. A little cleaner now. A little cleaner in the audio. Feel like that's better. Boom. So anyway, all in favor of that, or should we do something else? All in favor of that. All in favor of 50,000 subscribers triggering an online giveaway of a guitar. Steven's in on it. Okay. Wow, look at that. Look at the chat just coming back into existence. What's my opinion? Oh, hang on. What happened here? What is my opinion of Keith Urban being one of the 10 best living guitarists? I assume that's a question. Keith Urban was somehow nominated on a list, I guess. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I agree, John. I agree, John. 100%. I see, Davis. My phone went off right now. I got the email. I think, as far as logistics go, it's just a matter of how do you choose the winner. That's all I need to know. And whether or not YouTube has a thing like this, that's something to definitely go through. Because I think that'd be a lot of fun. I think what John Morgan said is pretty profound. I think so. I think so, Michelle. I think so. Not so much, Eric. We have a company account because we do this often. Hey, Sean. I think there's if it's a comment made by one guitarist, I disagree. I don't think he is at all, but it's hard to be in the top 10 greatest living guitarists or best living guitarists when like all those metal guys exist. I mean, Zoo will back me up here, brother. That's interesting, Rod. Good to know. That's good to know. Look into Twitch. I wonder how. Like, I'm going to Google it, but I'm going to do it from my phone this time. That's a good idea. So make it like a package deal. It comes with a few lessons at the same time. That's a cool idea. Oh, wow, there's a whole list. That's a good question, John. 100%. John, if I may, this may be a the Polyphony guy is a dick. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. If we're talking about that that dude, what the hell's his name? It's escaping me. He's called the Worst or something. That's his nickname. But yeah, he's a very, my interactions anyway. Yeah, you're right though. Tosin Abasi, Yingwei. I mean, there's those. John, if I may, this may be a thing if I could pick your brain on, dude, because I'm reading the list and it's pretty daunting. Yeah, this is weird because it says you have to comply to state and stuff. But I am not in the States. Yeah, John, I'll do that at the end of the stream, my friend. Thanks for that. Hobie, you gotta take some time with it, dude. Jason Becker. Hey, Misty, welcome back. Jason Becker was a beast when he came out. An unreal beast. You know who's never talked about enough on this channel is Joe Bonamassa. Joe Bonamassa is a beast mode guitar player, dude. Love him. Yeah, exactly, Zool. Zool, exactly. Because you probably should have, Sean. Yeah, Satriani's great. Who else? Vi is really good, but I couldn't get into him as much as Satriani. Satriani was more like fun for me to listen to. Who's my tops? Let's see. I mean, top of my head, obviously Jeff Loomis. Obviously Knopfler, obviously. Jeff Loomis, Chris Broderick. That's a good point, Rod. That's a really good point. Who else? Dimebag Darrell, he's like one of my favorite of all time. Probably the reason I play guitar. Wes Houch, or Hauk, I think is how you say his name. He's a beast. Freaking Jason Becker is a beast. Yngwie Malmsteen's a beast. Like, guys, oh my goodness. Oh, what's she a third-degree black belt in? And how old's your daughter? Please tell me she's like in her 20s or something for being able to play bass, cello, electric loops, and be a third-degree black belt. Please tell me she's not like 7 and just did all this in like a year and just makes me feel completely worthless. 17? No, what? Does she also speak like 7 languages too? Oh, man. Nah, don't feel stupid, man. What's his nuts? Louis Armstrong is responsible for some of the greatest other jazz musicians getting a start. I mean, Louis Armstrong himself was pretty decent at trumpet, right? I'm not crazy. It's trumpet because he got known as Big Cheeks trumpet. I remember I played trumpet in high school, and band teacher would always say how his technique was wrong. You're not supposed to puff your cheeks like that, but the guy was a beast, so who cares? I agree. Chuck Schuldniters, I can never say his name. Chuck was a great composer, man. Such a wicked composer. Dizzy Gillespie? Yeah, he's... like, come on. We're talking about the jazz greats now. You got Andre Segovia from... I feel like that's a Spanish name, but he's a great classical guitarist, too. Trying to think. String people. That's impressive, Davis. John, is your daughter in medical school or something? Bumblefoot, yes. Nita Strauss, yes. I don't know. Kaname Tono is a Japanese name. Chuck Berry, Miles Davis, 100%. 100%. Studying quantum mechanics. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Yeah, Michael Ackerfeld's great. Muhammad from Necrophagist, or do you say Necrophagist? Where's Trey from, Zool? Prince was a good guitarist. 100%. Great musician, too. Played something like 11 instruments or something, right? Yeah. I feel you, Elena. That's like when people come up to metal guitarists and go, play Smoke on the Water. We're all like, Or how every single concert ever, somebody will yell at you, play Freebird. Play Freebird. Ugh. Yeah, Misty, ask the question. Morbid Angel. Why do I always sleep on Morbid Angel? I feel like you asked me about them or mentioned them, and I'm like, oh, who's that? Man. Yeah, Morbid Angel's pretty rad. Hey, Gemma. Oh, Jeet Kune Do's good. Tell her to quit Taekwondo and just do Jeet Kune Do. Gemma had cooler things to do than hang out with us. Sniff. Start with anything Beatles and beyond. That's some of the classic stuff, at least now. I disagree, Gemma. That's so cool, Eric. Wow. Wow, Zool. That's hilarious. Victor Wooten's a beast. Yeah, Davis, good call. Yeah, nothing wrong with Beach Boys. Beach Boys, Beatles. Who else? Who else would be good? I mean, there's not much lyrics to it, but get them to listen to Cacophony. Well, considering one, I cannot knit, and two, don't really have any friends that would hang out with me over Zoom. Yes, I'd say you've defeated my coolness factor twice over. Game, set, match. Janelle's making me watch How I Met Your Mother right now, so to steal a line from that, lawyered. Geddy Lee's amazing. Rush took me forever to even appreciate because I had this one guy I knew that was just too obsessed with him, and it just became funny to just mock him incessantly. Johnny Cash is awesome. Eagles, Zeppelin, Skinner, Al Di Meola. Yeah. I love this list, guys. Keep it coming. Yeah, I'm with you, Michelle. I should listen to that again. That was a wicked cover. I hurt myself. So good. Yeah, Rumbling Freight Train. Very fair. All we are is just dust in the wind. Eric coming in with the solid badass ones. Big stretch. Buckethead, Meshuggah. Yes, old Southern gospel music, 100%. The Doors, sure. John Denver. Good old Elvis. David Allan Coe. Sound should probably be back now, right? There we go. There, and mix down to mono. Janelle just texted me, why is there a zombie on the screen? The defaults of Streamlabs, dear. The defaults. I, 'Cause- 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 Wilson Pickett, yep. David Allan Coe, because he did this thing called Rebel Meets Rebel, and it was with the guys from Pantera, and that just made me super into it. Do you know if you're listening, Michelle says hi. Nani and Lena both got your sign in the back right away. I don't remember who got it first. Not really sure. I wonder if maybe my interface is just overheating. Oh, Lena got this sign first. Oh, man. Mustang Sally is a great song. See you later, Steven. Hope you have a killer day wherever you are. See, Janelle's even like, hi, John Morgan. Zool, you keep this up. We're just going to be best friends, buddy. Zool coming in with Nea Obliviscaris, Dissection, Gojira, Tool, Iron Maiden. Personally, you could drop Iron Maiden for me. Not a big fan, but yeah, look at that. Nea Obliviscaris. That is probably so badass that you guys got me into that. All right, Misty, you have a killer night and be safe. Hope to see you at the next live stream. Buddy Holly, good call. Good call. I'm not super into Iron Maiden. I have a reason why. Is that a Weezer reference? Wee you, I look just like Buddy Holly. Lena, do you got a pen? Lena, I'll tell you a couple songs. Sabbath, Zeppelin, Deep Purple, ZZ Top. Zeppelin took me years to get into because I just my age and what I was listening to. It's the same thing for Iron Maiden, actually. It's because I kind of like passed the whole power metal phase. I just like, boom, it was gone. And then I blew past all of the Iron Maiden stuff, actually most of Megadeth too, to be honest. And so when it came back to listening to Maiden, I was like in school and I could understand it from a guitar player's perspective and a songwriter's perspective. Like, hey, yeah, this is pretty catchy and cool, but it's not something I would listen to on my own because I'm already at this point like neck deep in the brutal death metal stuff. And it wasn't making me excited about music at all, if that makes sense. So it's not so much a slight on Iron Maiden, just not so much super into that style. Power Slave, At the Gates, Carcass, Persephone, Emperor, Beyond Creation. Beyond Creation I only discovered like 2 years ago, Zool. At the Gates, yes. Carcass and Persephone, still getting acquainted with them. Don't have a good knowledge of the discography yet. Emperor is like that's Ishan, right? Because I'm late to Emperor as well, because I knew Ishan as a solo artist because he was on Devin Townsend. But Lena, I have not forgotten about you, Lena. So here it goes. You need to listen to the following songs, Lena. You need to listen to Almost Again. You need to listen to Numbered. You need to listen to Deadhead, specifically live, please. Royal Albert Hall, I believe, John Morgan, correct me if I'm wrong. And you need to listen to E.A. Or I sent you that video I sent you that video of him playing that in an acoustic song. There's actually an entire concert of Devin doing stuff like that. So grab the entire concert from that. I think it's called the CBC Radio 1 concert series. I could be totally wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Because all the stuff he plays on that acoustic guitar, it's like he's perfect. He's absolutely perfect. I see a bad moon rising. Ain't nothing wrong with some CCR, Davis. Ain't nothing wrong with CCR, brother. Sticks? Yeah, sure. Peace out, Gemma. Good to see you. Yeah, Lena. So Almost Again. That's what I'd love to hear your opinion on. Then there's, so that was Almost Again. And then I said, listen to Deadhead, specifically live. You don't want to get a recorded version of that one. It just doesn't smack as much as the live version does. It's such a good song. So Deadhead, Almost Again, Numbered. That was Numbered. And then I think finally just get the CBC Radio 1, like that video I sent to you. Get all the ones that go with that. Oh, Awake. Yeah, Awake's a good song too, Morgan. Because Lena, Sean, I'm avoiding Kingdom because Lena and I exchanged a few emails back and forth, and I think that Kingdom is not the realm of Devin Towns that she's going towards, that she's super into. I mean, you can check that out, Lena. It's probably his most popular song right now. Kingdom. And the live thing at EMG TV is ridiculous. I've got like that whole thing memorized. All right, take 3, marker. All right, this is not my third take. This is my first take because it would imply I screwed it up twice before, which I didn't. Oh, man. Yeah, and I'm more deconstructed than Key. So that's isn't it awesome? What I've decided is, with the great help of John Morgan, hopefully him and I are going to try and figure this out for you guys. I think that's going to be great. Yes, but Lena, if you're going to listen to Kingdom, you've got to get the live version, okay? Yeah, Sean James. I can't wait to do that one. Revocation. I actually know the drummer really well, Zool. Oh, is that right? John Morgan, have you checked out Synkestra yet? That's so crazy, the three of us in here, and like his entire discography spans enough for all of us to be satisfied, you know? It's so gnarly. Yeah, Lena, I look forward to your opinions on that. Hey, Rod. I think Floor Jensen's great. If I'm being totally honest, you guys are talking to a dude that is super neck deep in the death metal stuff. I think she's a freaking awesome vocalist, and I think she does wonders in Nightwish and brought them into a new era. I see why Tarja is the most popular one. I see that why. She's also amazing. Again, though, different era. And yeah. I should try and get Ash on here one time. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, that's the one I'm most excited for, Lena. Almost Again. Yeah, John, that's the best quote, dude. Oh man. Oh, that's such a good. Yeah, love's a bitch for sure. But if you feel like it at any point, though, pick a tempo. Oh man, John, did you ever see the one when? Hey, Brad, did you ever see the one when like he's filming the live DVD or something, and and he comes out and he's like, "All right, everybody, look, I really shit the bed on the first song, so we're gonna redo it, okay? Act like you guys are still excited to be here." And he gets all the opening people back out. He's like, "Come on, guys, pick it up. You're surprised to see me. Yay, yay." That made me laugh really hard. Like really, really hard. Manowar? Ah, Lena, you got it stuck in my head now. I'm all like, almost again. Almost again. I agree, Davis, but for me, I think Tenacious D is even more in that realm. Tenacious D is bloody hilarious. Bloody hilarious. Yeah, they're really funny. What's that song? Master Exploder. Uh oh, Master Exploder. That's such a good song. I did not mean. He did not mean. And like, have you guys seen the movie? And then every time they cut back and forth, they have like more and more makeup on, and then just a mesh shirt. Ah. Oh my god. Japanese hard rock, like J-pop or whatever you want to call it, or J-metal, all that stuff. It's pretty dope, dude. Zool and I feel like Zool. I feel like you and me could just like mimic the whole movie line for line, dude. But that stuff happens to me all the time. Oh man, I gotta make Janelle watch that movie with me. Oh man. Yeah, it's true, Davis. It's true. I mean, I'm a guitarist, so I think they are still needed. John Morgan, did you check out that band I suggested called Alluvial? Alluvial. Alluvial. Oh man. The demon code prevents me from declining a rock off challenge. Oh man. I agree, Rod. It's a sick addiction, brother. Good job, man. And then Dave Grohl plays the devil in it. That's so good, dude. The demon code prevents me. So perfect. I love it. I love everything about it. All right, guys. What else should we talk about? We got about 4 minutes left. I'm happy too, Lena, because I think I got John Morgan into him too. I always forget if I'm the reason, but like, I tell you, man, Devin's the beast. Oh, Davis, do you mean Elisa X? Oh, hey, Eric, give her our best, man. Check in with us, would you? Do me a solid, maybe email me, let me know she did okay. Yeah, good old Lisa X. She's got her own band, right? What, John? You watch Headbanger's Journey? That's awesome. What'd you think of it, dude? The best part of that, Zool, is when he's like, check this riff, it's effing tasty. Oh my god. I'm the devil, I love metal. Oh man. I'm the devil, I can do what I want. That's interesting, John. I felt the other way, actually. So that's interesting. Elena, I'm glad. It hits really, really hard. I should do more Devin reactions. I don't do enough. They're not really much of a reaction. It just becomes me gushing about Devin Townsend for 8 minutes. Oh, Spirit Box is freaking insane, dude. So good. Holy roller sits in the bottom with me, or whatever. Blood into wine, take my body instead. It's so good. And I hear Ginger has a new record coming out. That's also cool. I have not done Molly Hatchet reactions. I should. See you later, James. Thanks for hanging out, man. Yeah, Davis, I think one of the greatest choruses Ginger wrote was in that Perennial song. I was just so taken aback by it. I was so taken aback. I could not believe it. It was utterly fantastic in every sense of the word. I was super into it. I remember like it was one of the few times that at the end of the reaction video or whatever, and I'm editing or whatever, I put the song on repeat for a couple of days. Like I was super blown away by that tune. Super blown away. Crash Test Dummies. Do you guys remember the Weird Al version? Night, Nick. Thanks for hanging out with us, brother. Hope you're well. Nice, Hobie. Hobie? Hey, Davis, check out that Alluvial band, dude. Their last album. It's called A Deep Longing for Annihilation. I've not heard of that band, Rod. Have you guys heard of Maximum the Hormone? Woods of Ypres? Yeah, Woods of Ypres, buddy. That's what's up. I didn't agree with them making him like an absolute legend just because he passed away. I feel like they kind of like martyred him way too much. And it sucks because then the band was really never given a shot to like evolve naturally over like our culture and stuff and just become this epicness. Instead, they kind of just existed, and everybody felt bad that their singer died. But they were a great band, though. I really wish they were still around. What do you think, John? Should I do more Devin Townsend? I think I should. I should do more like dissection videos of his technique and just breakdowns. Oh, that's an interesting point, Zool. Sweet. All right, guys. Well, that's about it for me. I'm going to wind this down. Thanks so much for hanging out, guys. It's always a pleasure to do this with you guys on Mondays. I love it. Love it to death. And, it's actually straight up, John. There's actually a science to what he's doing. And he actually did a video years ago of like watch Devin record a song or whatever. It's pretty interesting. So we could totally stack that apart and just rip it apart. But, all you guys, I hope you're well. I got lots of reaction videos coming this week and a lot of cool surprises coming whenever the hell we can figure out some of these technical issues. But I hope wherever you are, whatever you're doing, you're kicking butt and taking names. I want to dedicate tonight's stream to my friends John Morgan, Michelle, Lena, Davis, Zool. All you guys are always up in this within seconds of it going live. I love it, guys. Thank you so much for making me feel important, and